Up Movies TV. Please subscribe now.
Go green, somebody will see like this, the flares so blazing like this rocket. They constant, they talk for my front. Suicidal! Blood and shot today. Blood and shot. Continue shot down on the blow. And I said that if I see on here again, and I'm gonna see any IB things time.
Try that rubbish next time.
People don't buy. We go tell there's a lion, even when lion is sleep. Nobody will be touched.
That's so. We go tell them say this 3 parts not the 4 period. Hey, they are not fucked up. They are not fucked up. I'm not hey,
they all
hey. We need to send this guy a message.
What's the execution like that?
Oh, I don't know. Did you want to just up with that place? That man just post ahead like this. Post that farmer. For my Kuru, I ain't the post the head.
When I play this game, I don't surrender myself because I don't judge and say, man die. Woman born another. Rocket you, who that be? Who
I don't know at all.
This is so terrible, so disgraceful. Can you imagine that MNK of yesterday has the guts to break Mazi Okoko's head with bottle? Hi! What is this community turning into? This is a very, very shameful act. A serious one. What is community turning into? But your mother was there, playing this corrupt game with them, which is very bad. Of a thing. Don't mention my mother's name here at all. Don't try it. Don't try it. Please, people should stop this. Why are you ranting? Tell her. Why are you guys quarreling? We are here talking about what happened at the meeting today, and you are here quarreling, shouting at each other. Please, people should stop this. You are too big for that. Please, help me tell this young lady here. not to mention my mother's name at all, because she didn't see my mother with any weapon. Neither was my mother the person that broke Mazo Coco's head. Please tell her not to mention my mother's name at all. I don't take it lightly with her.
Was she not there? Was she not there?
But she is not lying.
Oh.
She is saying the truth.
What truth? Your mother is Agadia Kwenka.
Oh! Did you see her sitting with those small rats? Smoking and drinking. Tell your mother she is too big for that. She is too big for that. If when you get home, advise her, okay? Advise your mother. Yes. Okay. Talk to her. I won't blame you. I won't blame you. So you have the guts to stand before me and insult my own mother. Okay, trust her now. You know who she is. Area mama. Through the finger, and I have to advise her what she will do to you. What will she do? And when she comes here, she will teach you both how to take down your lips. Go and congratulate your mother. Go and congratulate her. Please, let's go. Look at this girl.
Hey, me, as I'm a fed to the provoke. And the para, Asma and the para. See me, Nandega men get mine. But I don't go to head for they get mine, but I don't go to head. So they can move that, take back. Who goes take back? Who goes take back? Who goes take back now? How would they not this when they die? How would they make this happen? How would they feel you go get the how would they make this happen? Me, I am PG. Me, I am executioner. Star at the first. PG number 1 at the first. You know, come in the street. And if you don't see, you don't go at the first. Hey, look at my number 1. I swear by my prison if I don't tumble them, if they are number 1 head, no road, there will be no peace. There will be no peace in this community. The government will hear our voice. In fact, see, we will see Osama. We will send message to Osama. Tell us that things don't change. We need Baba stop and kill hands for soup. We go show them who will be. They go collect. We tell them say I will be IMP. We tell them say I will be a Osama faithful. We tell them say I will be the council to go deal. And they hear me.
My daughter, look at my head. I say, look at my head. Hey. It will never be well to this point.
In this community, I don't know what we are going to do. I think it's time for us to invite the police.
I don't want to say anything.
Sorry, let's go.
You see, the government must come into this matter. These boys, I will deal with them. I said I will deal with them. I said, look at my head. Look at my head. Look at my blood. My blood. In my own community. In my own community. I will never forgive them. I said I will never forgive them. I said I will never forgive this man. Forgive them. Forgive them. Look at my head. Are you looking at my head? My own blood. I said my own blood. blood. My daughter. My special daughter.
Bobos.
See, as you don't be on, I don't see I'm finish. And as we start out like this with them, that's how we're gonna bust them. We're gonna bust them. Any head that will not respect itself, they're gonna go down. As you don't be now, as we say we don't start out like this, any head that you see with the red cap,
Bobos. What do I want to tell on be say? Now where the matter be like this? Make on a no carry for men say on our friends. No community game one of the play now, cut easy. One of those on our friends, even if we go on a shine. Anyway, I will see any of them, bring them down. Who go come all of them? Who go the team? Who go the see them? Go worry them, because they don't worry us.
Bobos! We go let them know say, no be by the crowd. They don't listen to women happy. They don't listen to women.
How many they who they be? But the more card for you, my friend, but you carry card. Not be time. Please, Nazi! I'm going to start with the beautiful vulture. What we throw Babo by the rock.
You scatter my head.
And you on my way still. I said, Zach, don't talk out.
See, as he be said, they don't say we will be dirty people. Who will they dirty them? They look at our number. As our number be, who be them? Anywhere they enter. As for now, make a tell on her. Anything where you go, pam. Guy, that's here this evening. You go call them. We need to meet this evening. There we go. Arrange something that's well for them. We guys they knock them anywhere they gather. Any red.
I'm really ashamed of myself. Look at my only child. My only daughter was among them. You know the funny thing there? This is exactly what took the life of my only son, Ebuka, in this community. And now my only daughter. My only daughter.
Take heart. Take heart.
You know what, you know?
Even Emenike, that I so much have regard for in this community, I've joined them. Yeah, and even their leader now. Didn't you see what happened yesterday? Or had in this community? How he broke the head of Elder Coco wrong with a bottle. Abomination. What has never happened before in this community happened yesterday.
My sister,
my dear.
our children have turned to something else.
I'm telling you. Only you, I'm telling you.
My eyes are in my ears.
Yes.
And if these children involve native doctors, they will become audacious. Even police or army will not handle them
anything again.
We are going to fast. We are going to pray. You are right. For these children.
Yes.
That God will deliver them from
yes. I believe He will.
Yes.
He will, because He is the only one we have.
My sister.
The children have become another.
I'm dying. She
will not.
God will deliver her. Somebody should help me to tell her that she's my only child.
Take heart. Take heart. We are all crying for you. Go God will hear us.
You are hearing me?
Our community cannot remain like this. It cannot. God must do something in this community.
My son, I'm so happy that you're now a graduate. And very soon, get work. I want to beg you. All these things happen in our community. My son, please don't join them. Don't join them. So remember how I suffered frying akara under the mango tree. So, and everything was upon me. Now you're out from school. I want to beg you. Don't join them in their courtesan or whatever they call themselves. If
I forgot everything in life, I can't forget how you suffered with your activities. To make sure I'm school. And I've never suffered. Now, I think. See, my staying in school, is it now I'm out from school?
oh, okay.
I'm too big for that. So give me some credit.
Okay, Mom. You made me proud.
Thank you.
But you see why I'm sounding this? Either as a warning or advice, because now these people are your doctors. You wake up in the morning, they're the first thing that you see. They call themselves Odeba, Odewa, or Odewa, I don't even know. And no one funny thing, it's like they are manipulating people into this court. When they started, they are just few. But now, they are many, my son. I just want to thank you. Let them not tell me to join them. See, if you see them on this direction, just pass the other side, give them gap. I beg of you.
Why? No, Mother, tell me why?
I don't want to lose you.
I can't do that. Mother, don't forget I'm a member of this community. So I can't. See, Mother, we the youth have decided to call them to order. If they refuse to listen to us, right? Whatever it is, we should lose.
Son, with what? These people are with gun. Killing everybody in this community. My son, I beg of you.
Mother, stop this. What do you expect? Mother, you don't expect us to fold our hands and watch them terrorizing the community. Our mothers have been sleep because of them. They do everything they like for us. Are they the only ones in this community? If they think they are too strong, they should go outside and fight and come back. It's true, not in their land.
Hey!
So, relax, nothing will happen. Okay? Calm down.
I want to beg you. Okay, my son, if you must go, allow those people, you know, those Akpobi with muzzles, let them be at front. Always be at the back. Leave those people with muzzles and Akpobi to be at the front. I beg you.
Nothing will happen. At least I'm not
going to fight people with guns.
more than the last.
People with guns, my son. Hey!
I see, with all due respect, I had to discuss with you. Considering all this has happened in this community, it's not good for us. You and I know that this whole thing is giving our people sleepless nights. Situation whereby your father, your mother, sisters, and the younger ones, they are sleeping with fear. How they sound to you say a man like you, a respected youth in this community like you, and that's so stupid called Emelike. Just raise small boys. Boys will never listen to anything. They cause problem for community. It doesn't sound well at all. So that is why we have said come and see you. Just to live with you. Stop all this. So bros, that is why we say let's see. They are not for trouble. They are not for problem. They are not to insult you. You know, this they were and the band issue.
That is focus there. They don't. But they, what you call bring about them here? They talk to me, they talk about they were, they bad. They don't go each other.
Me. That is me.
I think if one play hitman, go outside, go play your game. Then come back community, we go protect you. This one is there, they mumu yourself up and down. We go support you. About if you waste your time.
Me mumu myself.
You mumu yourself, if you waste time. See, go outside, play anything you want play. Then come back community.
We go protect you, bro. Just the mumu yourself for community, yeah.
So I think community they do this thing. Who won't protect you?
See this so idiot, Emenike, as big as he is. A man I think he's responsible. Go use bottle. That old dying man head. And if he say they play games.
Because in fact, like this
now. See, you are a youth of this community. If you strong youth, when we say we don't work, or you guys will are there to protect the community. But no, they're going to scatter community.
Imagine that. Huh? Imagine that.
Guy, it's not by drawing crayon for hand. Makes you a game person. We don't see you, we don't believe you. When I don't finish. When I don't finish.
See, you need to listen to us. You get? Listen. Just let me.
It's not everything. There's what we call self-advice. Have you ever asked yourself, at the end of all this, what will be again? That's it. Have you ever asked yourself that someday you will get married, you will have children? What will you advise them? No. What will you advise them? You should take. What is this? You should pay.
And I don't talk to you.
We never talk to you. You should listen to us. Bros, we never talk to you.
I don't talk
this lady they do just to make sense. Then they bring confusion between this and that. Then they believe as if it's small picking. You know what we are talking, asking us if we don't finish. Isaac, advise yourself. Leave this school, what way they play.
Wait, man, wait. Before three of them conspire, come with me to ask me such stupid, dirty, idiotic questions. On a no ask on yourself, what if it happened to her now?
What I expect from you is to keep it.
I know. Make her listen to you for the nonsense, for the jargons and the stupid words and dirty words when they come out of your mouth. Is that what you're telling me to listen? Then listen, you listen to me. Before Abraham became was the army, the next time the three of you go come here, come meet me, they tell me nonsense. Oh, I swear to thee. You want the talk, and the talk is the laugh. The next time when I go come here, I go go to your head, pay for Market Square.
No, to try
Austin.
1 million guys no be try.
Austin, calm down. I believe that a peaceful message.
Don't know what
I see.
So, at the talk, when I get mouth to talk.
What will you be, Seth?
Abi?
What will you be?
Because at the talk, you approach, you get mad, they ask me that I go fit swallow community.
Come on, bring that thing down. Come on, don't see this in our campus.
If you move, I go shoot down. We have seen this.
Don't see this in time.
Not pay. If you move, I go shoot. Anybody will move, go talk nonsense, I go shoot the person. You wear the talk. If not be a crowd, your mother they fly. Wait, make sure I see the chop. If I'm drinking, man, talk to me.
At least I'm a social.
At least I listen.
You wear the talk.
Carry your belly progress to the door. Shall we come here? You don't come the claim son of the side because they allow you enter youth. You don't mind? You know before for that Tombaba where they ticket die. That's what I say. And I get back because they tell me rubbish. And then for the way talk rubbish. See, make I tell her now. You say no be say all of us from this community. I could just shoot all of them. Better than one hand.
That person you don't get there.
You hear me?
That person you don't get there from the same community. That is why the person stop this way they do. He took me for this long set of bed.
See,
what do you want he said?
Don't provoke me more.
Gamoku they go.
Make on a just carry out my dirty self.
Sure, what is that, right?
Carry on a big head and on a small leg. Let you human being come and make on come up from here. Now my show be. Make on punish all of them. Because make on go tell them you know the years make you come out here. If they take I say that brother listen, I will kill you. I will kill you. Your mother no go get anybody again. See, my family will play.
You know go. You better stop thinking like this. Say the point down, eh? Say the point down. Say the point down. You go speak on it, go wrong. Just borrow there. Just borrow there.
TBC no. TBC just. You were with your big head, don't they sabi? Your father the evil man in it. Just they keep people up at that. Because make them man to come talk to me inside this corrupt man. He go big place corrupt. I go kill you, carry your head, put for market square. They go use you to do some board. The day for people go let them say from you. Now my show me. Come here again, come tell me rubbish. Make up punish now. Make I go see this guy first.
My elder, you are welcome.
I say let me come and see you. Since after the commotion and confusion of that meeting we had that day, let me come and see how you're feeling.
Hey, elder.
Is this shit paining you? Sorry. But what I don't understand is how Emenike, the son of Igwedibia, a boy we all know was a peaceful boy, a boy we know that he was so obedient in this town, a boy we all cherished. How he suddenly became a tiger is what I can't understand. And the anger I saw in his eyes that very day surprised me. In fact, our community is in trouble. Can you imagine what happened that day? That is why I had to run for my dear life, oh. Because if a chicken runs out in the morning pursuing our elder sin is wrong. Because we don't know whether it has started teeth in the night. Sorry. That's what I don't see.
Elder, Ichie, I will never forgive that boy. I said I will never forgive him. I will never forgive him and his family. I will deal with that boy. After dealing with that boy, this community will know why I am called Ichie Okoko.
Ichie, if you ask me, I will say, let the sleeping dog lie. Let the sleeping dog lie. Because the kind of anger, the kind of wickedness I saw in that boy's eyes tells me that he is ready to do even more than he has done. He's ready to do more. So why don't you just leave this thing? It won't kill you.
Elder, Ichie, if I will forgive that boy and his family, I will only do that because of the respect I have for you.
Thank you very much.
Because you are my elder. And you as my elder cannot talk to me and I refuse to obey. But, Ichie, I have not told you that I have forgiven them. But for now, I will calm down.
Just like I said. The things that will bring them out, will bring them out. You will be here and see them suffering their actions. The gods of our land will definitely fight for us. Thank you for taking care of me. Why I am here is that I am aware that both of you are part of our youth leadership. But it baffles me that you are sitting down here and watching these boys ravage this community. I also know that both of you do not belong to any of the sides. So I ask, why are you people keeping quiet? These children have turned this community upside down. Chasing elders here and there. Killing people and spilling blood on this land. I was thinking that as part of the youth leadership, by now you could have swung into action and stop this program that is happening in this place. Little kids have taken over the community. I'm feeling that our youth leadership are not doing anything, and that's why I'm here, and I'm not happy about it.
We are very sorry for what is going on in this community. It's not funny. On the other hand, too, it's also funny. You know, they are still part of this community. They are also the youth of this community. You understand? We'll try to find out why they have chosen, you know, to give problem to the people of this community. Just like Emenike, who claims to be the principal of the so-called Deba. And the other one is Isaac, who also claims to be the principal of so-called Ewe to Iceland. But we are not part of them. As you can see, I'm a graduate. Also a graduate. But we have seen a lot right there in university. But we never, you know, give a second thought of being part of them. And that's the reason why at their age and level, they should indulge themselves in such acts, giving their fathers and their mothers and their younger ones sleepless nights, all in the name of courtesy. It will not pay them good. So before we the youth to carry out any action, first we have to, you know, have a dialogue with them. We must find out why they are behaving like that. Maybe if their reasons are not palatable to us, we have no choice than to strike.
The earlier we do that, the better. Because we can no longer sleep with our two eyes closed in this community.
Mazi, like you said, we have to call the both parties and ask them questions. Then from there, we don't know what to do. We don't just want to swing into action without knowing yet. So we want to find out what the problem is, we don't know what to do.
Like I said, we are running out of patience with the elders. Do you even know that they don't have respect for anybody? Is it they well? Say that my red cap is a symbol of their fraternity. Do you know that I cannot wear this red cap and move freely within this community? They're harassing me here and there. Little boys. All of you just keep quiet and look at them like that. It's not fair. Even one small boy saw me the other day and was calling me, hey, 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 hey. I didn't even know it was me he was calling. When I turned, I looked around, there was no other person. I knew it was me. He said, hey, my friend, will you Deb, I'm there. Deb, I'm there. Do you know what Deb is?
Just as I said, it's a funny situation. So you just have to calm down. Make sure you go along with your red cap. This is your title. Yes, you will pay fine before the elders. So they shouldn't harass you to the level that you will, you know, move around without a red cap. This is your red cap. This cap has been existing before the so-called barrette, they wear something. Please.
Nobody said you should not wear your red cap. Move around the community with your red cap.
Thank you.
These are your children. You understand? After all, there's one day that says that the king will never start market. Nolian they shall say again, don't kill her. So they never see anything. Just come down, take care of this thing.
Well, like I said, I am in Gwangwa.
Iche, they said they don't get Deba.
Never say anything. Our village don't turn to Las Vegas.
See,
outside, Eminike and Isaac before. These are young guys that that meant to be the pillars of this community. Come, what of Sammy? I said Sammy come back, that man.
Don't go back. Yeah, no fit challenge these boys. Hold on. But the problem is this kind of
no, wait. Guys, leave that in. Leave that in. Me, I don't go to the this is what I here and I just promo juice. Serious boys. We go pick the like much rope.
Oh, shaking.
We go pick the do the test the select.
That one where they feel like Papa is progressing the IC.
No one go see him now.
Go pay.
What is your problem, Sonny? What is your problem? Can't you reason? Can't you for once be a reasonable man? Look, my brother, you have to hands off these court activities. It does not pay. What is your problem? Can't you be a reasonable man? Eh? What is your problem?
Senior, no verse. But they make me verse. They make me verse. Now they make I hate any person government. Anything government with them, we never happy with them. See with my brother, we be say he come back and I'm supposed to be happy, say anyhow he be, I don't get defense for the military levels. We be saying him bamba now, you go defend
you are not correct. What's your problem? And they talk you the time say I suppose you dey crazy. You dey mad? Look, listen to me. I understand your plight, okay? I understand how things are going on in this community. But as I'm back, I will make sure I put you on the right line. So that you don't, when it time comes, nobody will be pointing at you that you are this, you're that, you're that. That's why I'm here. So that you can be doing this legally. What's your problem?
Sino bro. I dey happy where for this particular way talk say you go put me right. But on how you be?
Look. So let me tell you, see all these politicians.
Now their phone, you call their phone, you never ring, said you don't pick. You never ring. Now they ask them, see, where all those their children them? Let their children say can't lead expedition now, can't lead movement for them. Why is it that they hide their picking there for back? Can't they use on it? On they ask, on they get sense. On they born children. Okay, wait that your daughter, make she wear your t-shirt, say make she move now, make she follow us go the polling unit, make we go destroy the election. On they ask them, say okay, wait that your picking. All those places they put their picking, make them school, call the picking, come make it come fight the papa fight. On they ask them, every time on I did, every 4 years on they die, every 2 years on they tire. On they tire. Listen, I am back. Don't worry, things will be okay. All right, I'll make sure I structure you. So that you say if you go do okay, all right?
I will leave you.
Go meet this girl. Who they sell cold drinks here. Tell her to bring another cold water, this more drink. Then she give you big.
No, start the drink.
Tell her to give you.
Drink for tax man. I know they charge you government man.
These small children, they don't even know what they I drink fire for inside bush there. I just come and take container, they wash that. You know, small boy.
Madam Ejom, my sister, you need to see Amaka today. In the midst of those court children. Again? Need to see. She have even changed her name to Odenibo.
What? Odenibo?
Odenibo!
Hey!
Smoke it, seedless! See her? Smoke.
That's one out of hand now.
Man. Without her elephant. Without my sister. Hi!
Wonderful. You see, this is why I said that time that we should excommunicate her from womenhood or forum. I even refuse.
No, now we have agreed. Yes.
She's now a big shame to womanhood.
To her family, not me. Need to see her. Hey. You see, she's now Odenibo.
What are we going to do? I think I don't want you. I don't want you. I think I'm going to worry you. So, now me, when they use the name for this village, I'll be. You know, I think I'm going to get them from there. I'm here doing that for this community. It's your turn for good evening.
Good evening. You are welcome. You are welcome. I am getting better. Very okay.
And
Even the
wound
injury is
is
healing
healing.
fast.
We thank God. We thank God. And that is why we decided to come and see you and to greet you. Because we were there and we saw what happened the other day. Please forgive them. Forgive them.
That I should forgive that boy, Emenike. I should forgive him. The reason I am called Ichie Okoko does not mean that I am an Okoko. But because I am one of the mouthpiece of this land.
Yes.
That boy raised his filthy hand with a bottle and broke the bottle on my head. I will never forgive him. I will use the last drop of my blood to deal with him and his family.
Biko, don't just go there. Hey! Fight who? Emenike! That boy's heart is at the back. Now, for him to raise his hand that day and broke bottle on your head is to tell you there's fire on the mountain.
Yes.
Now, please, just forgive him.
Forgive.
That I should forgive him.
Biko.
If you are to cost that blood I wasted that day, how much will it be?
It was much.
Orika. Ichie Apion was here earlier today. He pleaded with me to forgive him.
See?
If I am to forgive that boy, the gods of this land will never let him go. He will never go unpunished. He will die a miserable death. And his generation will never remember him.
It's very painful, but take it easy.
It's okay.
We know.
It's okay.
One guy is yeah.
Take care of your daughter and yourself.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Ichie Benson. My heart is bleeding. I said my heart is bleeding. It has become too obvious in this community that there are two cult groups in this land. And one of the leaders of the cult groups is that boy they call Emenike. You see that boy? I will deal with him. I will deal with that boy. I will deal with him.
Remember that this boy is like your son. He feels for your kitchen. You have to deal with it like a child. What do you want to do with it?
Oh, you blow hard.
Hard what?
The king sent us to unite the groups, all the youths in this land, to unite them. In the course of having a good discussion with these boys, this boy called Emenike picked a bottle and broke my head. In fact, the blood that I wasted that day, if you cost the blood is more than 100,000. Based on that, I have decided to do one thing. I will join one of the cult groups.
You want to join one of the cult groups? God forbid!
I will join their well.
God forbid! Did I hear you say you want to join cult group called their well?
Teacher, very soon you will hear me say in this land, now we aromate wither.
You will join them to say aromate wither. There is a saying that said that a lady is too big to practice prostitution at old age. And why should you go and join aromate on this your age? You are too old to wither. I am talking to you. You are too old to wither. Aromate, wither.
Iche.
Wither. Iche. Can you wither that thing? These small children are withering. You know what you mean by wither? Iche, I will advise you not to go. In fact, if you decide to join them, we will discommunicate you from Elder. You will no more be in the Elder Castle.
Who cares? Who cares? I don't even want to be in the Elders Council. I want to join these boys so that, see, I know how to handle God. By the time I start releasing the bullets, people like Emenike will start disappearing. They will start disappearing.
They will start disappearing. People like you no more exist in this community. In fact, you people will crown me the leader of the elders council. The youth will crown me the leader of the youth council. By that time, you will know that I am no more, that I am the greatest in this community. Enough is enough. I won't take that kind of nonsense again. That a very little boy that I know the day his mother gave birth to him will pick a bottle and break my head. And you, the elders, did not do anything, and you are telling me that you will. Elder, I'm just reserving my respect.
Cut me out. Join with them. I will never follow you and join with them. I am no more your friend. You will be discomplicated for elders cast.
Elder, I better be on me. I cannot see that you are supporting that boy called American. In fact, I don't have anything to say.
I'm tired of you. An old man like you, a woman.
Now we are roommates with her. Now we are roommates with her. Now we are roommates with her.
Papa, which one is now we are roommates with her? You better bring down your voice before those bad boys comes after you.
You mean those boys come after me?
Yes.
By tomorrow, I will be officially joining. Now we are roommates with her. I'll be a member.
Papa, you're joking. You're not serious. You're not serious. Because you are old enough to be their father. You're not serious, Papa.
What are you talking about? Were you not there the other day? When that boy called Emenike picked a bottle and broke my head. Were you not there? The only thing you could do was to just disappear. You ran away. Even the elder the king sent with me to address those boys disappeared into thin air. Everybody ran away. Nobody stood there for me. And you are telling me I shouldn't join those boys. I shouldn't join them to say, now we are roommates with her. You must be joking. You must be joking.
But Papa, I took care of you. After the injury, I took care of you, Papa. Papa, that's not the reason you will tell me that you want to go and join those children. That game is for children and not for old men like you. Or don't tell me you want to become Odenibo. That's fat whatsoever. Don't tell me you want to become Odenibo, Papa.
The only thing that will protect me, even that will protect you, is to join those boys. So that I will deal with that boy.
Papa, I am already protected. But since you've made that choice, since you've made the decision, no problems. Just get ready to become childless.
Who cares? I better become childless than having you as a daughter. No, I will not be childless. I want to join that group to protect you and protect myself too. So that any of those boys that appears here, I will use my double barrel and destroy them. Papa. As a member of Nawio, a roommate with her, do you know what that means? I will never be childless.
No problems. I'm going inside there and I'm leaving. I'm leaving this house and I'm going back to my maternal home.
Hey! You are not going anywhere. You better come and give me my food, idiot.
Isaac. Listen. If you come to come see me from my barrack, you better mind the way you address me. This is not the village square that you can talk to anybody anyhow. If you want to address me, you better call me Ezek or executioner. Call it in full. You hear me? Ezek.
Whatever you are, I don't want to know. I came to see you. Executioner.
Ragged.
You see, you saw what happened the other day. That little boy, that small boy, Emenike, picked a bottle and broke it on my head. That boy, I will deal with him. I will deal with him. Ezek,
Ragged,
I have decided to join your court.
Time, Odin be praised, and me. Isaac, aka Italian, the executioner emeritus of all the autonomous Ikwere community. Mazi, sufferings and lessons for those who refuse to learn. You see, that day for that village square, I witnessed everything that happened.
I see everything with that idiot, that miscreant, that hoodlum, that leech, goblin. We never see anything for life, carry bottle bust your head. You see? At the time you say, you don't come to the right place at the right time.
You see, just because I said this village must do well.
Oh.
That was why that boy picked a bottle and broke it on my head.
Oh, you see?
And again, you know, I love your language. Now we aromate with that. I want to join. I want to join.
Mazi, do you know why I always call you Aro Ibozu? It's because you always flag red. And you always behave like a dead body. Yes. Aro Ibozu. Don't worry, Mazi. Everything is settled. You're just at the right place at the right time. First things first. Tomorrow, we'll go carry you go. By tomorrow, we'll carry you go Side Island. There and there, we'll go blend you. Drill you with rum and 30 machete drilling. Yes. 30 machete drilling. You hear me? No pain, no gain. You hear me? You want cluster Iceland though? No be go drill you. So that they say suffering and lesson for those who refuse to learn. So go drill you, go learn. Then for there we will give you orientation. You will know what's in there. Then this your Aro Ibozu go dey officially announced to the body say now you Mazio Koko aka Aro Ibozu for Iceland so that you will become IMP sailor. They hear me? Then there we will give you orientation so that when you dey cap they go say rugged sailor this cap. No be all this apapa them. You see those chiefs them where they misbehave down where they there where they bust your head that day. All of them go soon die. Emenike go kill them throw away finish because they no get brand, they never embrace. But you, we don't come embrace the IMPs. Forget you.
So you mean I will be a member of the accord from tomorrow?
I say I start Side Island finish, Bagam, don't become safe.
Hey!
Anywhere
so from tomorrow, anywhere, I will be saying, now we are aromate with that.
No problem.
Hey! Where are each is in fact, he won a chair. He was a chair. You see those chairs?
We will make you
from today, they'll be afraid of me.
They should be afraid of you because you are now a chief in our day.
Hey!
They hear me? So say Lord, rise and shine. No lele for you. They hear me?
Hey! I'll be on my way now. Now we are aromate with that. I am a complete man now.
Get you. What's Calabar? Sell on, rise and shine. Nothing to you. They have me. Go. Any shaking tree is a target. Go follow woto. They are go turn desert. Idiot. Turn and fire their mother.
Elders. What is it? What is it? About Mazio Koko? Oh, you haven't heard that he is now a member of one of the deadly groups called groups in this community. Is it funny?
Do you know that Ichokoko came to my house last time? And he came to tell me he wants to join one of these deadly groups. I called him that a woman will not practice prostitution at old age. And he was shouting, now we are mate. I don't really understand what he was shouting because I am not interested to know. I am too old for that.
And if I may ask, what did he say his reason for wanting to join them?
He said the elders and the whole community refused to assist him even when the court boys broke his head.
Ichokoko must be the worst idiot in this community. In fact, I don't know the adjective to qualify the kind of stupidity in Ichokoko. Hey. He's saying of nobody contributed when the Emenike broke his head.
Yes.
What of the other women? The woman that died, even Ijoma, that was shot on her leg. See, the only thing we will do now is let us put our fingers crossed. The moment we confirm that Ichokoko has joined those little boys, in fact, we will excommunicate him from the Council of the Elders. He can never come near us again.
My elders.
Now I know. that Ichokoko is completely mad. But what I have not been able to figure out is the name of his brand of madness. Oh, this reminds me. He said nothing goes without a cause. If you see a little bird dancing on the road, the orchestra that is playing band for it is in the bush.
Like they said, a stubborn flight follows the cock to the grave.
Yes. You know why I'm saying this? It seems he has started nursing the idea, the ambition to join this cause group even before the meeting in which his head was broken.
Yes.
Because you know what he said that day? Knowing full well that one of the groups answers "they well," he said that he wants this community to do well, and that was what provoked the attack on him.
Yes, now, exactly.
So you see, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what happened that day. Oh, just like you said, the moment we confirm this information, I tell you, we will excommunicate him from the elders' council.
He will no longer come near us.
There's no way after eating on the ground, he will come and join the elders on the table.
He will never ever come near us.
You again. What are you doing in my house? After killing my son, you still have the guts to come to my compound again. Now what do you want?
Come on, keep quiet, Teacher Amadi. Keep quiet! You will not live long. You will not even be alive to harvest those nonsense crops planted on my father's land. And you will not be alive as well. You will not live to see the beautiful building of structure plant of our land.
Your father, your late father, disturbed this community with that so-called army uniform. Now you again. Now you again. Tell me, what do you want?
You, Chamadi. Any of you that will step rubbish, dirty feet on that land again, the person will visit his ancestors. I will tell the person, anybody that gets close to that land, I will kill that person. And I will tell you that I am Full Sergeant Sammy, licensed to kill. Go and ask after me. Ask my friend Abdullahi. Ask my friend Musa. You are mad. My own father's land. My own father's land. Just because I left this community, I was in the north to fight for this great nation. When I collect my fatherland, you and those your stupid sons, I will deal with them. I will deal with them. Yes.
Everything about me now, right? Don't be charged, bro. Over here, yo. That's it. We don't take back now. We are just. Come on! Move! Come on! Come on, come on.
They give you this powder.
Hey! I just got to warn you. I don't drink about. I didn't dare trouser. I didn't dare pint. I just come warn you. Say make you leave my daughter for me. Come on, my daughter from that thing. What that they do for this community? What that they call court?
Is the Chris?
Bandia,
come on, Bandia without you. So, you know the fear beach. So you know the fear face. It look me finish. Just waka, come for my cabin, come the nyaturi. You know the fear?
Eh?
Is the Chris?
You remain for a house. Now I want to ask you so. I didn't this thing where you carry when the shit will make you. Come on. Hold your hand.
What did I worry you?
Now this. You don't come make I see what you I just they tell you. Now the same thing where you do me when you carry my only son, Ebuka, carry go to for that place. The collector for my hand. Now again, you don't carry my only daughter. I carry go beg you. Your daughter. Say my opinion. Leave me. Why you not carry go to Kuda? You can't carry my only Adamu one. My own marital. Carry go Chukude.
Yes,
they send you for me.
As a mother,
you kill my first son, they not do you. You carry my only daughter.
As a mother, they for the one.
And they tell you for
they protect her.
Hey, I don't want to warn you.
No, God, now they protect
you. Tomorrow, if you don't come out the name of my daughter from that place, the one I want.
If you see the craze, so if you see the craze, till it is. If you see the craze,
I'll give you my shoe. I want it on tomorrow.
Come on, we die. Eat the craze. Eat the craze. Eat the craze. What? Eat the craze. For example, if I show everything, you're going to collect my shoe. They do dig back. You know, if I.
Up Movies TV, please subscribe now.